You guys wake up to a snowy, barren landscape. Out of all of the places that you thought you could end up when you died, this was certainly not at least in the top five. You don't feel cold. Not really. There's just a slight chill, a little wind bite, but not the kind of biting cold that would usually seep into your nerves if you were actually out in something like this. You vaguely remember what happened, and it starts coming to you slowly as you realize that, by all means, you should be dead, right? The first of you to arise is Ginger, who prides herself with slight grace and a lot of uncomfortable aching in the back of her wings and the side of her head. The slight ringing in your ears is slowly melted away, but instead, you feel that it is almost too quiet around you. Al, you feel an unbearable ache in your arms as you push yourself up from the snow floor and you check yourself over and realize that parts of your flesh and bone have been sticking out in grotesque proportions outside of your own body. And most concerningly, your hands seem to feel a kind of weak numbness to you when there should be strength. Sammy, as you try to get a good look at your surroundings, you can't help but notice a weird, inky blackness that seems to invade your vision. Every single time you try to swipe it away, it kind of slowly starts trickling back down at the same pace that maybe mucus would from a nose. You could kind of clear your vision and see the area, but it would be not longer than a minute or two before you were completely clouded again. And finally, Jenna. She wakes up on a dawn that is finally free from everything that she experienced above. Her face is carved into a smile, and she realizes that she cannot open her own mouth. But that's okay. It wasn't much different than the way she lived her life, and at least now, she could feel every single part of her autonomy being given back to her. She rushes out and falls into a heaping pile and starts making snow angels, giggling somehow even underneath the curse that she seems to be under, and being obscenely happy for such an odd day.
Sammy's gonna like try to stand up, uh, and call out to someone. Um, hello? Anyone there? I'm having trouble seeing right now. It's something on me. Hello?
I'd help you out, man, but I don't think my fingies work.
Al?
Yeah, the very same.
Can you see what's on my face? I can't. I can barely see anything.
Looks like an octopus inked on you, bruh.
What? Hold on. I'm gonna try to swipe away the goop. It's-
Uh, he does, and like I said, like you can see clearly for a little bit, but it slowly starts creeping
yeah,
back down.
he's gonna need to periodically do that.
Al's gonna very pathetically try to shove his hands back into snap his hands back into place.
You hear like a gross crack, and like you can use your hands. They just don't seem to be particularly dexterous. This should maybe be a time to tell you that, hey Al, you now have disadvantage against dexterity. Sammy, you have disadvantage against perception. Um, Jenna has disadvantage against charm, and then Ginger. Hold on, let me double check my notes so I don't fucking say something that I don't
Man,
mean.
Al got really screwed over.
My
Yeah.
fingies!
You got disadvantage in all dex checks, dude. That's
I'm gonna I'm gonna once I get my arms back, I'm gonna start jumping people indiscriminately.
Look, I had to nerf Sarah's buffed characters.
Fair enough.
No, they should be broken.
Yeah, Ginger has disadvantage against insight. So.
Ginger be like, I pretend I do not see it.
Yeah. The Ginger of ignorance.
Is Allison on the ground right now?
I'm on my feet.
Okay. Did did you get carried off somewhere or something? Where the hell are we?
Looks like snow, but it's not cold. Well,
I'm also, God, we need to get you to a hospital. Your arms look terrible.
Thanks. Preach.
I'm just trying to, I don't know.
Yeah, and do you know where one is? Why don't you point it out to us, huh?
Okay,
Yeah, blind man, point us out the hospital.
Okay, well, I'm panicking like you two, and also, God, your wings look terrible.
All right. Did you really need to say that, huh? What about you?
Yeah, I know I'm not exactly
You don't
in
look
best
the
shape.
best either, but did I say anything about it? No.
Oh my God.
Let's just get walking.
Hold on. Can I like take off my hat and see like what's going on up there, since that's where the ink's coming from?
I mean, sure.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
She's gonna make you roll perception, my brushery.
Well, I was gonna ask one of you guys. I can't see what's on my own head. I was gonna ask. Listen,
Okay.
I'm gonna take
I'll take a look. You just got to do all the arm shit for me.
Yeah, no problem. Take off my hat.
And I will roll a perception check that he has advantage on. That's going to be a 15.
Okay. So you see that, like, basically where the, like, forehead line is, where someone, and also, like, a little bit from the ears, like, in the same way that someone who had, like, a concussion or something might start bleeding blood, the ink seems to start pouring out from those parts in a neat circle around, like, the cranium and around his ears.
Well, I don't know goblin anatomy, but if what I was told is true, I think this is your brains.
My brains?
What color are your brains supposed to be?
I don't know. Same color as everyone else's, I think.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a dissected goblin. I wouldn't know.
This would be a good time to mention that, like, Sammy has just turned grayscale.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that detail.
You're not green anymore. Dude, I think you need more help than I do.
Oh. No, shut the fuck up. Sorry, I'm coughing, clues, barking. Stop.
Sammy gets turned gray, Al gets turned pink.
Shenanigans all over.
Well, we're not gonna get any help fucking standing around like a bag of assholes. I think we should take off.
Well, what about Miss Giggle Two Shoes over here? What do you want to do about her? Points at Jenna.
Jenna is still, like, whooping and hollering, although, like, she's on her knees now and looking at the sky in some kind of weird trance.
Are you feeling okay? Your mouth is all, I know everyone's getting pissed at me for pointing shit out, but, like...
Al's gonna put his foot on her shoulder and be like, hey, bud, you doing okay?
She's gonna just, like, grab your little ankle. She does notice a little chain for a second. She just gives you a thumbs up. And then Sammy, when you came over, she gives you, like, a big old hug and, like, lifts you from your feet.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're getting ink everywhere.
She does not care.
Okay.
Jenna, we're gonna try to find a place to leave. Do you want to come with us?
Or stay here for all I care. I don't know.
No. She's coming with us. We need to find a hospital.
I don't even know her. What's the harm?
Well, it doesn't matter if we... I mean, you do know her. And you should...
Yeah.
I mean, don't you care about what happens to her?
Not really.
Oh, my God.
I don't think she cares at all. I mean, she has a dirty, disgusting Coke spoon that she doesn't clean.
You still on that?
All right. You want to see my Coke spoon? I'll show you my Coke spoon.
No,
my Coke spoon's
I don't
better
want
than
to.
Yours.
I don't want to see angel boogers.
All right, whatever. Why your hands are broken?
Ben,
Um,
are you good to
I will
walk?
kick your ass.
That's why your shoe's raggedy.
That's why your mom and dad. That's why your granny ain't got no knees, so she can't pray to Jesus.
That's why your granny ain't got no knees. She can't
Okay,
pray to
G-Man.
Jesus.
you know
Thanks,
what
G-Man.
I thought was gonna happen at the beginning of this session, but this certainly wasn't it. Um, as you guys are all like deliberating on what to do, a undead dragonborn with half his skull exposed starts to mosey up to you guys after appearing through some weird kind of doorway. He steps through and takes a look at you all, and especially Jenna, and just kind of clicks his tongue and is just like, I think that's about the happiest corpse I've ever seen. What's her deal?
Um,
Gonna tell you.
Well, we're fresh.
do you know where we could find a hospital of some kind, or someone to help, a healer, anything? Because we're all a little fucked up right now.
Kenny, which you don't know that, but I know that. Sorry, whoops. The Dragonborn looks at you all and just laughs to himself and is like, afraid there's really not much point to those things anymore. Welcome to the whole being dead thing, you guys. It's a hell of a time.
Julia tried not to put Beetlejuice references in all of her work. Level impossible.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this
True.
section is just a Beetlejuice reference. If I remember her talking about it.
I'm sorry, guys. I will never be
No, you're not. You don't have to be.
You need to learn some morals and values. Look at him and tell me there's a God. He made me in
his own image.
He's never gonna learn any better.
Anyway, listen, I don't know how long you've been here, but I've been around for a long time. You recognize me, Al Wilde, famous actor. Any way you can make my arms not fucked up?
I don't know. As soon as someone can make my face not fucked up, you and me both, bud.
Wait,
Believe me, I used to be quite the looker back in the day.
so I'm sorry.
Really?
So we're dead.
Yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of it. But there's a little bit more to it for you guys, because you guys are special snowflakes.
I was always told I was special.
Yeah, not in the good way, you know.
This is so much to take
Okay,
in.
special ed.
Do
Call me special ed.
Yeah, I did.
Do you guys need a moment to process, or can I just go ahead and tell you your
No,
mission?
just go ahead. I think we all knew that we were dead, all right?
Well,
I
hold
don't know
on.
what you got going on here.
No. I can't be dead. I got things. The living world I still haven't done yet. How do I? Can I leave? Is there some way to get out of here?
Yeah, you gonna tell us a way to get out of here, man? I have plenty more ladies to touch.
Kid, how many times have you seen someone just get back up from being dead?
I think like once.
That's fair, undead magic exists, but it's usually pretty fucked up.
Oh, trust me, I know fucked up. I've seen it.
Well, I guess someone who's been alive as long as you have, has probably seen a whole lot. Alright then. So, you're dead. That's a bummer. Get it. Boo-hoo. Yeah. We all got our moments. Let you cope on your own time. But you guys get to have, special little clause, so to speak, because this wasn't really supposed to be your time, if you can believe it.
I can.
believe it.
I can
No,
absolutely
I couldn't.
believe it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wait, what were you saying?
so does that mean we get to go then?
It's a little more complicated than that.
What, we have to earn our way out?
Not really. I mean, most people, it's not really a matter of earning, and let's be for real, it's not exactly based off of morality with you lot. But you know, that Edward guy, the one that sent you down here, right?
Yeah, ugly ass, pencil mustache, short.
Yeah. So, Basically, he's not real popular, because, he didn't exactly, stay dead when he died, A little bit of a tricky one, that guy. Um, Turns out, the gods and whatnot that run this entire place, they're not a real big fan of him either, and he's getting up to some shit. It's above my pay grade. They don't tell me exactly what it is, but the long short of it is he's trying to do something that'll really fuck up some power balances with the universe and kumbaya, whatever the fuck. But essentially, if you guys are able to go and kill all the souls, or not necessarily kill, but exterminate the souls that he's got himself attached to, and then exterminate him himself, you guys will be granted a one-way ticket back up to the living world.
Shit, I would have done it for free.
Okay, so you can guarantee us that if we do whatever you're talking about, we can go home.
Yeah, I mean, the gods have been pretty good on keeping their promises with this sort of shit. So, yeah, I'd say you got a pretty good chance.
All right, where to first?
Well, hold on. That's it? Like, that's all we get?
I mean,
What else
you're
can we
kind of
possibly
already
want?
on borrowed time, hun.
Leave it to the angel to be greedy.
Just saying. I mean, really? What? We go back and then what? We're just back here in what? 10, 15, 20 years?
I mean, I can tell you the
For
exact
you, maybe.
if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I know what you get up to. You're not much better than me.
I'm living forever, baby girl.
All right, whatever.
I give you another good 400.
That's longer than 15.
Okay, but
The
is
short
that...
stack over there, though, I don't know. Enjoy the next 30.
Okay, I did not need to know that.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. 30 years, really? What is that for all this work that we're about to do?
Okay, well, I actually have someone waiting for me back in the living world that I need to get to because she's in danger, okay? I don't really care how much longer I
Oh,
live.
yeah, whatever. You're in love. Oh, yip yap, all that, whatever.
Have you always been this fucking difficult?
Yeah, I have. What about it?
Oh my god. Fucking showtime.
Kenny kind of looks at
Arguably
you
the
as like,
cutest thing about her.
uh, you are a real fun bunch here. Real lively ones, aren't you?
I know. And I'm handsome, too.
Oh, by the way, I didn't properly introduce myself. Not that I really care all that much, but the name's Kenny Cash. Might have heard of me.
That's your real last name?
Well, sure.
Kenny Cash, like from... Like Friends with Hiroki Sundown, Kenny Cash.
Yeah, you heard of those guys?
I play him in the movie.
Oh shit, they made a picture film out
Who?
of us?
2.
Two. Who'd they get to play me? Was he hot?
He looked strikingly like you. Well, without the holes, but, they picked a really accurate man. And you know what? He was built good. Admired him. Loved having a beer.
Huh. Well, at the very least, I'm gonna go down in history as I would like to be remembered. Huh. I'll be damned. They do anything these days. Alright, well, you guys kind of got dumped off into the general Badlands here. It's just kind of a little waste, until someone comes around to develop it and whatnot. People just kind of get dropped off here. Guides like us, sometimes will be told to get people where they probably need to go. They don't pay me too much. Benefits aren't great, but in 100 years, I'm heading to reincarnation, so that's the thing to look forward to. If you guys do end up sticking around here and failing on your journey, I'm sure you'll probably have that as an option if they're not too pissed at you. You look out into the distance and you can see, very small, flickers of, cities and civilizations, some of them bigger than others, but overall, you seem like this is going to be a pretty long trek until Kenny uses whatever device allowed him to just teleport in front and opens a door into a shabby looking area that seems to be poking through from the other side. He's like, all right, unless you guys want to stand around here anymore, you guys are free to go or talk about whatever you need to. If you want to accept this mission, come through the doors.
Al, without a second thought, is running through the door.
I just got a quick question. Does everyone end up here?
Oh, let me think. No, that's the answer. Pretty much every Joe Schmo ends up here. It's a pretty basic thing. I mean, I wasn't exactly an upstanding dude, and between me and you, it doesn't seem like some of your friends exactly are either. But you really, really have to piss off the gods to get anywhere lower, and you gotta be a real, real special guy if you end up going up. I mean, hey, maybe when you guys die again, the gods will be so happy with your work, you'll end up in the good place, so to speak.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah. I accept. I'm gonna go through the door.
Okay. Jenna
While
follows
Al's
after.
While walking through the door, I was like, man, maybe I can be reincarnated into Ladybug.
Kenny, kind of rains on your parade. It'll take a while, bud. With the elves and stuff, they make you wait another 1,000 years to reincarnate. You'll be here
What?
they gotta make it fair. I mean, you get so much life. Not fair you get the same waiting time as everyone else.
It'd be pretty fair. I mean, look at how handsome I am. I deserve to skip all the lines.
Yeah, I'm afraid there's no, frequent flyers pass, to the afterlife, bud. God, they make them so soft and wimpy these days. Okay. Ginger, what are you doing?
So, really, there's like nothing else you can offer me?
Dude, don't shoot the messenger. Sorry, I shouldn't have said dude. This is what happens when I get to riff and improv stuff. Okay.
He could have acquired that lingo.
Oh,
Julia, we've been saying dude this entire time.
I don't know, man. It made me die that time. He goes, I mean, I'm just the messenger. If you want to barter with some of the guys upstairs and whatnot, that's your jurisdiction, but I don't really think they're going to give you the time of day until you do what they want.
All right. Well, I guess I'll get up there eventually.
Maybe. Although, with the way your wings are looking, I wouldn't count on it.
All right. Well, at least my face doesn't look like yours.
Oh, honey, you wish you had a face like mine.
Yeah, all scaly and nasty looking.
Yeah, well, feathers ain't much better either. Have a little bit of beef with you feathered folk.
All right. Well, what am I to do about it?
Not much, I guess, but doesn't exactly mean that I have to treat you any better.
I like you.
You know, I don't really care much for it, but I can tell someone else who's been in the game of using, cheating, stealing, robbing, other sort of stuff. I mean, it sucks that your types actually have a consequence to it, but we do what we need to survive, right?
Man after my own heart.
I was not expecting this development, but that's interesting.
They're gonna kiss each other.
Ginger likes it when men are mean to her for some reason.
Ruby likes it when men are mean to her for some reason. Okay. So, you guys end up being teleported in through the portal and to... Hold on, God. Fucking ribbon thing is not always the most... It's not intuitive! So, he ends up showing you guys into this shabby, crumbling remains of a home. It still has some bits of a roof overhead and some furnishings that are still intact. But overall, the place doesn't really look great. Kenny goes through and closes the portal and wipes his hands on his jeans and is just like, yeah, this is home base. Scoped out myself. I was kind of an expert at doing this sort of thing when I was alive. You're welcome. This was pretty prime real estate in this area, and I managed to nab the territory when it came open.
This is
Oh.
considered prime real estate.
Could use a
Well-
candle.
Look,
Yeah, it smells
It's
like
not
you
exactly
opened tin
like
cans to bounce that
ordinary-
ass in here.
what did you just say, bro?
I didn't hear any of that either.
I didn't hear it either. I just heard Sarah's
She-
hysterical laughing.
She said it smells like a couple cans of bounce that ass in here.
What does that even mean? Okay, sorry. Gotta recuperate from that. You guys want to get the giggle shits out, or are we gonna be good?
It's all shits and giggles until somebody giggles and shits.
Can someone giggle shit in
I
here?
think George Washington said that.
God, we shouldn't be allowed in public.
This is being posted, by the way, just reminding us.
I mean, at least it's lightly edited, but
I ain't cutting this part out.
oh god.
Ruby, you're so funny and sexy. Please never kill yourself.
Kenny looks at Ginger's like, it's not exactly gonna smell the best whenever this entire place is populated by rotting corpses, but you know, you get used to it.
Yeah, well, I really don't want to.
Yeah, you go a little nose blind after a bit.
Do you even have a nose?
I mean, nostril, I guess, not really nose, but I gotta be honest, the one on the skeleton side doesn't exactly work all too good. Most of the stuff on that side doesn't work all too good, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, he's like, with most people not really being super motivated to like work and do stuff, and with your sissy generation not knowing how to build barns with your hands and shit like that, you know, it's been real tough. We've got mostly just crumbling shit around here, and not exactly like there's anyone who does a lot of upkeep, but you know, like I said, roof over your head, general walls, you're already living deluxe, if I have to be honest.
We're always on that damn phone.
You don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is? 1786. Anyway. You guys have anything to say, or do I need to keep spouting my bullshit?
Is there any way to fix us at all?
Oh. I mean, I hear, and I'm not entirely sure if this is completely true, I hear that some people down here manifest with certain afflictions. You know, like I said, this half of my face, not really have a whole lot going on for obvious reasons. But you know, some people say it can be kind of symbolic of certain issues or things you need to work through, and there are ways that some people are able to absolve their souls and fully move on and whatnot, but getting over these initial afflictions can sometimes be a part of that.
But there's no like concrete answer to any of this. Like I can't.
Yeah, it's not science.
Oh God. What happened to you? I mean, I'm sorry if that's a rude question to ask. I don't know. You know.
If you can believe it, I actually lived a pretty decent life, especially considering the way that I conducted things. I was a part of a gang. I mean, you guys said you made a movie about me, right?
Yeah. Well, I was just brought on for the poster art, but
Ah, okay. Well, you know, I got up to some... I got up into my neck in some no-good business with running a criminal gang and stuff like that. A few years back, ended up not going particularly well. Had a lot of my crew just hit the good old, you know what I mean? And after that, I was trying to live a good, honest life, and some people came into town, decided to set my buddy's bar on fire, got trapped in there, and I lived, but the stuff here is just kind of the remains of what you know, got a little burned away in in the in the aftermath.
That's oh wow, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I lived, thankfully. It wasn't quite the same after that, but you know, I had a good support group, good friends. You know, my best friend, you know, he actually made it to the good place, if you could believe it. I'm surprised myself. But you know, it's not the best life, but I'm trying to you know, have my fun down here, and then eventually I'll be let back up and do the whole thing again. I'm excited to hopefully get things to go my way a little bit more. I'd really not like to be just dealt the worst hand imaginable from the start, you know? Being a fucking orphan and having to live on like a farm that people did not really care for me at wasn't really a great start to everything. But hopefully, you know, next time around, end up with a little bit better.
Hopefully. Hey Julia, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is blowing up your Discord right now?
Yeah.
There is a notification sound like every other second.
Yeah. I didn't
That
want to be
would
rude.
be the soup. Can you like hear it through my stuff?
Yeah, we've been
Yes!
hearing it this whole time.
Servers.
How do you mute you?
Because it's the fucking annoying ass people with the Undertale Halloween hack thing.
Oh, you can just
They've been doing like a
Girl,
drinking
leave.
game.
if you right click it,
Oh, it's a voice acting opportunity. What do I do?
you right click it and then go to notification settings.
Shit's getting fucking ridiculous. I don't know who it is. There's someone else.
This is like
I muted that.
It's like
I muted that.
It's like finding rats in your basement. Like,
I
why are
know.
there so many?
Okay.
You're good.
I'm still thinking about two kids bounce that ass.
That was good. This is a good bit.
Bounce the ass in a circle.
There's this TikTok I remember showing Logan once, and he was like, "This is the worst audio I've ever seen." And it was a combination of "throw that ass in a circle" and "the only time I ever see her is when she's behind me in the mirror."
Not sex with a ghost. Thematically appropriate song.
Oh no, is that happening this session?
No. I mean, I guess if you really wanted it to, you could.
I don't.
Someone's gonna try and touch Al.
I mean, the way things are going, I think Ginger's gonna touch Kenny.
He can if she wants to. She'll let him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are they?
Well,
That'd be crazy.
just like, everybody get out. Despite the
just
fact
like,
that there are
Yeah.
no walls.
He's sitting here being like, there are some walls. It's not like exactly it's gonna hide anything noise-wise. And then he's like, wait, I gotta come back in 20 minutes. I gotta clock off my shift. And he just like fucking takes the hat off, comes back, and is just like, alright, hello. Anyway. Are we ready to get back into it? I don't even know where we fucking left off at.
He was just talking about how he wants to reincarnate someday.
Oh yeah, because you asked like, hey, what was your whole fucking deal? He looks at you all and is like, okay, I don't have that much time. I get off from a shift soon. This is kind of an inconvenient time for you guys to drop down here. But, long and short of it is, that Edward guy, like I said, I'm not exactly the most, educated type, if you could tell, if you could believe it. But, I've been told that somehow he's kind of got his soul tied to some other people down here, and he draws off of their essence and their powers to be able to keep himself alive for a naturally long amount of time. And if I can look right there, he points to Jenna, who shows her hand and shows the ring around her finger. It's like, that is her soul essence, and Edward has tied himself to it, as well as there's five. Six in total, five other women that he's decided to, wed over the years, and you guys are gonna have to hunt them down and just give them the old 1-2, and steal their soul essence, which, every single one of us has, mine personally. He lifts up the fleshy part of his mouth, and you can see a gold tooth. That there's mine. Pretty sure those down there are yours. Penny points to the cuffs around Al's ankles. And then he's like, not sure what the two of you's got going on, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. If you sustain a whole lot of damage, someone roughs you up real bad, you kind of just poof into that. And, it's not the most pleasant experience, but it's also not terrible. It's not like you're dying. You can just kind of respawn after a few hours have passed or whatnot, but people can kind of do whatever they want with it, so sometimes you might wake up at the bottom of the lake because they threw you down there. Whoops.
So, when we take their soul essence, they're gonna be okay afterwards, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you said we gotta take the people's soul essence, and seems like they're kind of like objects almost or something. So it's like, so we just take them and destroy those, but the person it's attached to, they're gonna be fine, right?
You don't necessarily understand. You're holding on to those. We'll keep them for safekeeping once you turn them into the objects. But getting them to turn into those objects, like I said, you get roughed up pretty bad. You're gonna put them through a world of hurt before they end up looking like that.
Well, what about Jenna? She has one of those. Do we have to do that to her?
Well, once we get to the end, you guys will, go up against Mr. Edward and whatnot, and then all of the power that he's accumulated go to her, and that will, in turn, be the thing that is able to send you guys back up to the top.
Oh. Okay, at least that's a relief then.
Al's just looking down at the shackles around his ankles in disbelief, because he did not notice them, and he is reliving a bunch of things, shall I say.
Is your buddy over there okay? He seems a little frozen.
Yeah, he's having some weird kinky flashbacks or something.
Doing alright?
Shut.
What happens?
Shut up.
Okay, touchy subject. You know what? I'll tell you what. He can work through whatever he's going through right there, but the rest of you listen up. I've got some things that I kind of need to do while I was on my shift, but unfortunately it can't. Promise to go drinking with the boys tonight, and, I want to make sure that we're having a friendly relationship and whatnot, and I want to help you guys in your mission. You want me to help you, probably, hopefully, maybe, I don't know what your opinions are yet, but I've got these really, really important tasks for you guys to do, and, maybe just have you walk around, get yourself acquainted to everything before you really get into the thick of it,
We're not wasting time, are we? We need to get back up as soon as possible.
Wasting time? Not per se. I wouldn't be around here to help you, and without me being here to help you, it'd be pretty hard for you to actually track any of these people down. So, I'd say you're just familiarizing yourself with the area, fraternize with the locals, figure out what everything's about, It's just until I get back on shift and can help you guys out.
Okay, if you say so. What do we gotta do?
He gives you a very badly written, scribbled on list. that show, and he explains, all right, so first of all, you're gonna want to go to the market. I've got some contacts and some people there who have some stuff for some friends of mine. I was supposed to drop it off at their houses, but time caught away from me. Then second of all, you need to go through and hold on. Oh god. Hold on. Did I put this right? Did I put that right? Hold on. I gotta check something. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pick something up from the market, pay them, some of my old friends a visit, and then if you see this guy, and he shows you a really badly drawn photo that seems to be of some, like crow or, like, dark feathered Aarakocra, do you see this guy at any of the local bars, jump him.
Jump him?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta know that you guys are actually able to kill someone.
I've never killed someone before.
I have.
So you gotta start learning. That's the whole point of this.
Okay, well,
God,
can you at least...
men such wimps to say. I bet you don't even know how to shoot a gun.
Of course I don't know how to shoot a gun. I fucking draw pictures.
You don't know how to shoot a gun?
Oh my god, I can't stand you all. Okay, hey, listen, can you at least tell me this guy's, like, bad or something? Like, we're not just killing an innocent person?
I mean, he, like, hung, like, 15 of my guys.
Okay, I guess I can work with that.
And also, he's a real dick. I don't know, I didn't know it personally, but apparently he, like, I don't know, fucking, like, abused the shit out of his siblings or something, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I guess that's
I
grounds.
wasn't involved.
And are
Alright.
you
Sound good?
okay with all this?
Jenna now has seemingly gone down from the emotional high that she was experiencing earlier, and is now obsessively picking at the sides of her mouth that seem to be sewn shut, causing little tiny specks of blood to prickle up from her skin.
I'm gonna, like, try to, like, wave my hand in front of her. It's like, hey, you with us?
She kind of blinks twice, puts her hands down, and slowly nods at you.
Okay.
Something in her eyes just screams like it looks like she's screaming to be heard, but nothing's coming out.
I can, here, hold on. I'm gonna take out a page from my notepad and give it to her. It's like, you can write on this if you want to. I got a spare pen with me.
She takes it and she looks at it and she thinks about what she's going to say, and the words she writes down are both beautiful and haunting. She turns around the note page and says, "I'm just glad to finally be free."
Oh. Well, in that case, I'm happy for you.
She writes underneath the line, just like, "I'm sorry, I didn't know about this."
It's fine, I figured you didn't. Just try to get home. Anyways, yeah.
The final line underneath is, "This guy's a real dick, isn't he?"
Yeah, kinda. I mean, not necessarily any more than these two, but yeah. At this point, I'm getting used to it.
She gives you a shrug and then puts the paper away. Kenny takes one look around, is like, "All right, any last minute questions? Or are we good to go?"
Let's kill him.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, pipe down, Tiger. It's just an if, but I will be very, very pleased if you do. All right. See you around, kids. Who wants to go on the market?
Did he give us directions?
No,
He
you just gotta
seems to
figure it out.
He seems to have scribbled on there somewhere to the right. I don't fucking know.
Well, I guess we're going right.
Yeah, guess so. Did he mean like his right or our right?
Got the same right, dipshit.
No, it wasn't the same right. He was looking at us. We were looking at him. It was the different right.
In smaller, tinier scribbles, he says, "My right."
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right, we're going left.
Somehow, eventually, you guys do make it into a fairly bustling market with a very, very wide variety of faces of different undead people with all sorts of different complexions, afflictions, some more skeletal, some more zombie-like, some more like a ghost, and some are kind of just some weird in between. Um, but overall, you can spot over to the left a potion seller. Over to the right, you can see a weapons seller. And then off in the very back, you can see someone who is just peddling clothes and other just random items. Everyone else is just a patron, and there seems to be a description on the note saying, "Hey, look for skeleton duo. They should have the things that you need."
I don't see any bastard skellies anywhere around here.
I don't know if you should be using that word. That might be offensive to them.
That's what my friend James calls them.
Who's
And James is
James?
the most. Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna. I want to go. I want to go look at. Look at this. What's up with this?
You see a little stitched together plush toy of some indiscriminate variety. It has sewn on button eyes and a weird taped up body. You don't see any like kids around per se, but maybe it belongs to someone here.
I'll pick it up. Just in
Okay,
case I run into its owner, I guess.
it's equipable now.
I'm equipping plushie. Alright.
Now, maybe creepy.
Internally, Al's just thinking, my god, you are the ugliest bunch of kids I've ever had the misfortune of seeing.
Like, just to the entire.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He doesn't say it out loud, though. Well, let's look around for skeletons, I guess.
Alright.
Well, we were just probably just gonna fucking go up to the first guy we see and it's just like, hey man, you see some skeletons around?
This specifically is like the weapons dealer. She has like a weird, like, kind of taped up mummy look, and she has holes in her hat. Her teeth look a little fucked up too, but you know, to each their own. She looks at you and she says, "You're gonna have to be a little more specific."
There's two of them.
I mean, who?
They're twins, maybe, perchance?
All right. I mean, who's asking for them?
Well, Al Wilde, famous actor.
Haven't heard of you, but you know, I don't exactly keep up with all the newcomers these days. I mean, I've seen these two hovering around looking for someone. She points up to the top left corner of the map. You can see people who seem to be in more like traditional, like Mayan kind of wear and more like Latin American inspired outfits.
Oh boy. All right. Well, if you guys eventually get TV down here, you should be the first one to see some of my movies. I think you'll enjoy them.
What makes you so sure?
I do a lot of detective work, and I use a fair amount of weapons in them.
Well, I'm into the classics, and I hear that those Nord types tend to just stick to the guns, but I guess it's an effective enough tool in the right hands.
Oh, trust me, honey. It's not just the guns I use. I'm different. I mean, as you can tell, I'm the only purple motherfucker in this town.
I'm sure you could search around for some. I mean, I'm a lovely, weird, off hue myself, but, you know, you must be newly dead, and I'm sure you'll figure things out soon. You know, if you are an actor, though, I know there's a whole district that's kind of more dedicated to you types that still like to keep the entertainment sphere going, even in the afterlife.
Thank you for the tip.
Yeah, check it out sometime.
Thank you, gorgeous. I will be on my way. All right,
Uh,
I
Jenny
yeah.
like scribbles on her thing and just has a little question mark on the little page.
Well, so far we got to talk to those people. Al points over to the corner that was just pointed at, and uh, yeah, we just got to talk to them.
All right.
Sammy, why don't you come with me, my boy, my friend?
uh,
Dare I say?
I
Friend.
appreciate that. I'm just gonna take a little detour around here, but I'll meet you down.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go. Is this lady shopkeeper up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, hello, miss. Um, I believe you're selling stuff. I'm sorry, I'm new around here.
Yeah, I can tell you're all shaky. It's all right. It's a tough time for the first few days, at the very least. And also, days can be a little iffy. Time starts to slip away from you down here, but I sell a variety of scrolls and potions and magical items if you're interested in that sort of thing.
Oh, sure. What you got?
She lets you look at the store, and you see it's to your surprise, you do see healing potions, and she's just like, it obviously has a bit of a different effect down here, but it can keep you away from completely dissipating and poofing if you're in dire need. Um, and then she shows a potion of Hill's giant strength. She's just like, yeah, that one will really beef you up. You get pretty tired after that, and it's a uncomfortable little change there. But if someone's willing to take a blow for it and have a whole lot of damage dealt, that'd be a good one. And then finally, she shows off an invisibility potion. She's like, well, if there's any places that you want to get into undetected, this is a pretty good option itself.
Oh, well, these are certainly useful. How much for the invisibility and hill giant potions?
She looks at it and is like, I mean, you're lucky that this is kind of a more modern area. If you had been dropped off into some of the other places, they might not have taken it. I know some booths that only do the barter system, but if you've got any gold pieces on you, that'll definitely help things out for this here. I'd say about 22 gold pieces.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm gonna hand her 22 gold pieces.
All right, here you go. She gives you the potion. Pleasure doing business with you. And I mean, what's that you got in your hand there?
Oh, just some plushie I found on the ground. I was hoping maybe I could return it to its owner if I, find them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did see someone else around here walking with it. Maybe you should try to look around here and see.
Oh, okay. Well, I will do that. Thank you. You didn't happen to get a description on this person, did you?
I don't exactly recall. I think you just have to ask around.
Okay. Well, either way, thank you so much for your service.
Yeah, you know, wish you luck adjusting to everything, kid.
Thank you.
I would like to go up to this person, this lady.
Mm-hmm. She looks at you and
Um,
looks at you. She looks at you solemnly and is just like, "Hello."
you're real pretty, you know.
Oh, thank you. I don't really get that a whole lot, mostly because I guess I don't really talk to a whole lot of people.
Hey, you know what? That's okay. You don't need to talk to people.
You know, sometimes I like talking to my doll. Have you seen her anywhere?
Doll, what's your doll look like, huh, doll?
She's got big blue button eyes and orange hair. I made her myself. It reminds me of my daughter.
You know what? I think I've seen her. You know what? You just stay right here, huh, Angel? I'll be right back.
You're so sweet.
I'm gonna go up to Sammy. Not even gonna say anything. Well, I am gonna say. I'm gonna say, need this. Gonna take the doll from him.
Hey, I'm trying to give that back to someone.
Yeah, so am I. Tough luck.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. How do I know what? Fucking spin. Well, hold on.
Ginger just fucking over.
How am I supposed to trust
Ginger
you to
wants
give
to
it
poke
right?
you bad.
How do I know you don't just want it for yourself? I mean, I don't know why you would, but like,
I'm ignoring him.
oh my god.
This your doll, sweetheart? This one right here?
She looks at it and she looks a little bit lighter in her eyes and she says, "Oh, yes, that would be mine."
Here you go. I don't take stuff from people. Except sometimes I do, but not from you.
She holds it close to her and seems to regard it with a lot of adoration as she looks at you and says, "Oh, thank you so much." She leans over and she gives you a little kiss on the cheek.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know what? You ever need anything, come to me. I don't know how you'll find me, but I'll help you.
You know, some people down here have their ways. Thank you. And she leaves.
Oh, she's my friend.
Ginger, what the hell is that about?
What do you mean? Can't be nice sometimes?
I I suppose it's you can. I'm just
You know, maybe if
surprised.
you were a pretty girl, I'd be nicer to you.
Okay, I'm just I don't know. It didn't exactly seem like the type of charity work.
What do you think I am, huh? A monster that kills people?
Okay,
Like somebody we know?
okay. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just I don't know. Maybe you could stand to be a little like that all the time.
Yeah, right.
Can't believe Ginger wanted the cookie that bad. All right. You guys, Al, you see a male and a female skeleton in this kind of like Latin gear, and they're just talking amongst each other. They don't really seem to be running like uh you look behind them and they seem to be running like a stand that sells certain types of like produce and like food, which is honestly surprising given how like desolate and dead everything's looked around here.
Hi.
The one red pipes up and looks at you and is like, "Oh, hello. Welcome to our shop. We have all sorts of different produce. I know it doesn't go down quite the same, but everyone likes to have a bite still now and again."
Listen, we were told to come talk to you.
"Oh, do you know who sent you?"
You know Kenny Cash?
"Oh yeah, he's a frequent customer. He gets stuff out for his friends. They've got their own little operations down there. They got a whole bunch of seed packets and stuff they've been waiting on for this year. We have a good working relationship with those guys."
Well, he told us to talk to you. We're freshly dead, and we want to get the hell out of here. So Kenny told us to talk to you.
I mean, we don't exactly know how to get the hell out of here. I think if someone had cracked that code, we'd all be done from a long time ago. Although, I have seen some people who've, come to terms with their lives, absolved their sins, and passed on. But it's a pretty hard thing for people to do. But if you guys are just trying to help Kenny out, do him a favor and stuff like that, we can hand you over. Thankfully he's already paid for this stock. Sometimes he has an issue with getting payments on time, but he's in good standing for now.
Yeah, just I guess we're here to pick up his groceries. Lovely.
Yeah, that is quite literally what you guys are doing, bruh. Well, not exactly, but so yeah, they go into the back real quick. This one, she goes and gets some like seed packets and stuff, while the other one gets like some actual concrete vegetation and like different foods and stuff like that. They give you two different baskets, and they say, "All right, I know he's got two different clients, or maybe it's three. But I know there's just two different houses and homesteads that they have on the outskirts of town. Uh, I'm pretty sure did he give you directions on how to go there? I know he can be
Sammy,
a little bit flighty."
Sam, you have the list.
What, I do? Wait, who was given
you not?
the list?
Logan,
Yeah.
you have the list.
I didn't know I had the list.
Dumbass.
Why'd you give me the list?
I don't know. You were the closest.
Was there a point where he said, here's the list? Whatever. Okay.
I just gave it to you guys in general, and then Sarah just prompted you to.
Okay, well don't
Read
act.
it off.
Okay, well don't act like I'm stupid. I don't know fucking if I was given it.
God.
This is not my
Fucking-
fault. Okay, whatever. Point.
Well, maybe you could
motherfucker
say,
doesn't-
I don't know. Sammy consults the list.
I wasn't sure if I had it.
This list asks me about jorking at first opportunity. How are you going to be stupid and a pervert?
No one told me I had the list. If you had said you have the list, I would have added it to my inventory. Okay, whatever. I read off the list.
We're so cooked and chopped, bro.
What does the list say?
Okay. The list says, I ain't writing all that, ask the guys.
He said, and I quote, I ain't writing all that, ask the guys.
The blue skeleton goes up, grabs the paper, and silently and wordlessly seems to erase some of what he said in the sketchings, and gives you a very clearly defined and detailed map, as well as a little warning sign for one little area that can show you exactly where to go.
All right. Guess we'll be going now.
They creepily walk away backwards into the corner. The other guy looks and is like, don't mind her, she just has a mysterious aura she likes to keep up.
That wasn't really mysterious. It was more silly than anything.
You know, she's working on it.
I'll tell her.
Do you have any acting tips?
Acting tips. Don't act with your forehead.
That's a good one. Classic. All right.
Oh well, fine. But I guess if you didn't know that, people tend to be more focused when they think about what their toes are doing in the scene.
You know, I've been a very toe-forward guy myself. I that's why I take such good care of my shoes.
So true.
You'd be surprised. So many people, they walk around here with their toes just out for the world. Gross.
Disgust.
Being.
You got to keep your little piggy safe. What are you if not for the culmination of your piggies?
Exactly. I mean, I've seen some people, their piggies just fall right off. If you do that out in the streets, you're never gonna find it again. And, I mean, of course, you couldn't lose the pinky toe, then you have no balance, and that's the most important toe of them all.
And then you fall over all the time, and then people will point and laugh at you. I mean, listen, I'm usually the one pointing and laughing, but...
I'm so glad that someone else understands the importance of this like I do.
Us actors are one and the same, my friend.
God, what the fuck is D&D, dog?
What are we doing, bro?
Didn't really expect to meet someone who would describe themselves as a toe-forward person. But, you know, I guess everyone's got hobbies.
What are you if not a culmination of all your piggies?
You guys are still welcome to shop if you want to. Some people might want favors, some people might want barters, or if you just want fork up gold, that's also fine. There's not any explicit reason that you need to stock up right now or later. It's just an option.
Is there any other shops that aren't the weapon shop?
Well, there's one. This lady up here seems to be druid-esque and just have an assortment of things.
Oh, then I would like to talk to her.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
Good evening, miss.
She looks at you and is just like, hi, how can I help you?
I was just, wondering if I could take a look at your wares.
Oh, of course. She... she goes off to the side, and you see a very, very like eclectic group of items. First thing that you see is a hold on, let me pull up my list here. One of the things you see is a deck of many things. It's a whole tarot deck of about 22 cards. And all of them have different random abilities if you use them, and there's not exactly a rhyme or reason. It's some of them can have incredible like power effects, giving you riches, and some things can be disastrous, like permanently reducing your character's intelligence
Oh
or
my.
even killing you outright.
Oh wow. Because at first I was like, "Ooh, this sounds good," and then you named permanent. Oh, playing a wizard. I can't afford that shit. um,
Yeah, so
how
maybe that's one of them.
you got anything else?
Then we have the Tankard of Sobriety. Every single time you guys hang out in a tavern, um, you can use this and have several rounds of Constitution saving throws. It is basically eternal mug of like ale or whatever.
Hmm.
Um,
Ooh, wait. It's like alcohol.
yeah.
That could be useful as and it never. It's just like it never like a bottomless cup essentially.
Mm-hmm. But like you roll to like determine how like potent each like drink is.
That could actually be
And
pretty
then
useful.
finally you see a like pan flute that seems to have rats engraved all on it, and there's a little like note put on it being like dangerous item, do not sell.
Excuse me. What's with the note here?
Oh, that was from the previous guy who used it. I hear, you know, ever heard of the Rat King?
Can't say I have.
So, like, everywhere in the sewers, every single little tiny little microcosm of the city, there's still vermin, there's still little guys scrabbling around, and especially down here in the underworld. We don't have, you know, exactly a way to exterminate them, so they just kind of gather around little bunches that we've thankfully pushed off to the side. But you do, according to the guy who owned this before, you do one little ditty on this pan flute here. It will summon an entire horde of rats that will be under your control.
Oh, sounds pretty useful. What was so dangerous about it then?
I don't know, maybe they just couldn't get the rats to leave them alone after that.
You know, I'll take the ale. How much you want for that?
Um, oh god. Oh, I have one more item.
Oh, do you? Okay, sorry. Yeah, let me hear that one.
Yeah. The dust of sneezing and choking.
Okay.
Um, when the dust is thrown into the air, each creature within 30 feet must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or become unable to breathe and inflicted with in the incapacitated condition, meaning they lose their actions, bonus actions on their turn. Thus, if using Mysticon's combat, the dust of sneezing and choking can be brutally punishing.
Okay, so I have a question about that. Is it just the act of inhaling the dust itself, or is it some special property of the dust that does that to you?
Well, it says the dust of sneezing and choking. So I imagine even if like if you're fully covering everything, you might be able to resist for a little bit, but eventually it's gonna make you sneeze, and that's gonna open up your mouth, you
But
know?
you have to inhale it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How much would it cost for the dust and the Ale tankard.
Bro, I
It'll run
thought you were
you
about to. I thought you were about to ask how many granules of dust
Actually, yeah.
do you have to inhale?
How much dust am I getting? Actually,
I'm gonna kill you.
no. This is important.
Count them out for me.
I mean, this is important though. Ruby's right. How many times am I allowed to use this dust? Is it a one-time thing?
I would say like it depends on how much you're like trying to cover the area. But if you're like trying to get like a normal like battle radius, you've probably got 2, maybe 3 uses out of it.
Okay. I get that. Feel that. Yeah. How much are the dust in the tankard?
The dust will run you about 30 gold, and the tankard will run you about 18.
Hmm. Here, I tell you
By
what.
the way, guys, here's a secret. I didn't plan any of this. I've been making this up on the spot. The entire shop has been made up on the spot, bruh.
Hold on. God damn it. I need to get my phone charger. It's gonna die. Ah, my controller. Sorry.
Okay. What? That was the faggiest shit I've ever heard. Wait, I probably shouldn't say that. Sorry, guys. I don't condone slurs.
You said it a few times.
Guys, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Julia is in fact homophobic.
You said it a few times in the last episode, and I just cut those parts out.
Thanks.
You're good. I'm not trying to get you canceled, dog. Okay. Anyways, okay. Tell you what. Let me strike you a deal. I'll pay 35 gold. I'll pay you 35 gold and a potion of Hill Giant Strength for both.
Alright. I think you got yourself a deal there, bud.
Alright.
She hands it over.
Alright, let me get my fucking inventory in check. Okay, so another 35. So are these actual items?
I made a whole... Yeah, these are actual items.
Okay,
I just like was quickly scrolling down a list of like what looks funny. Do you guys have anything you want to do, or you just want to move on?
I would like to move on.
Me too.
They hate being in the obligatory shopping section.
I love being in the
true.
obligatory shopping section.
We know
Yeah.
you fucking do.
You always be doing some bullshit.
Because
Every single time we're in a river, like especially if like Leah can't pay for something, she's like, "I'll give you a rasco and a tuppence."
well, I'm just trying. I needed both because the dust could come in
I
handy.
thought for sure that you were gonna put on a little show with your little characters, bruh.
Maybe later. But no, I need both because you know the tankard. I have plans for that. I have plans that I cannot tell you because the haters will sabotage me. And the dust just sounds useful to have.
It's always the brokest people that be the most excited to go shopping.
I had money.
I mean,
I just
Sarah,
not
you-
enough.
That's from first-hand experience.
This motherfucker still owes me $15.
Oh my god! I said I'd get back to you on Tuesday. I'm not. You agreed to that.
I did, but you also agreed to me giving you shit.
Not here. That's not fair.
All right. Well, moving on. You guys go out into a kind of distinctly kind of more cowboy area. The other area was kind of just like a mix of some of those types, but some people who are a little bit more modern. But you get the distinct feeling that this is a very like Western-esque town. As you're moving through it, though, you see that there's a fork in the road and you can go one of two ways.
Works, but I don't have any spaghetti.
Well, we're fucked then. No,
There seems to be a fork in the road. There's two ways to go.
there's no fucking spaghetti for my Western.
So true.
So,
Well, I guess. Where do you want to go, Sammy?
okay, maybe over to here? This place seems inviting enough.
Okay.
Um,
Hello.
you peek your head around, and when you go into the area, it's opened up, and you immediately feel a certain bit of unease, a bit of uncertainty, as you feel like you're about to get jumped. Out of the corners of this rubble, you do not recognize it as your characters. But you, my dear players, will be able to recognize the visages of Joe.
No, wait.
Oh.
Dude!
Oh.
Joe Momento!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
This is the callback of the century.
Joe Momento, I never thought I'd see you again!
Holy shit.
I knew you guys would like it.
How did you remember Joe Momento? Oh my god, this is incredible. This is oh god. It feels like my birthday right now.
Well, your birthday is coming up, isn't it?
It'll be in 8 days.
In 8
Happy
days.
early birthday, Logan.
I'll finally be a woman. But the oh god, I'm turning 20. Oh, that's gross.
You're not gonna be a teenage boy anymore.
Okay, so
I can start.
Logan's
stop
gonna
getting
be
the verbal
Unk.
allegations.
what?
Logan's gonna be both chopped and Unk.
No, I was okay with being just chopped, but not Unk.
That means I can't talk to any of you guys anymore. You guys are all hating me.
I'm sorry,
Just you
Ruby.
wait,
we're
Ruby.
old.
When March comes.
Whoa. Whoa. Hold on now.
Being chopped and Unk comes for everyone.
That's true. That's the lesson that everyone needs to learn in today's session. Being chopped in unk is a fate that awaits us all.
Like Glenn Powell. Despite people arguing, he is in fact chopped in Unk.
While you guys talk about this, I'm gonna piss before the fight starts.
Joe Momento. God
Joe
damn.
Momento.
This is the craziest callback we've ever gotten.
And nobody's gonna understand because we did not post any of Devil's Price.
Well, to be fair, I don't think we even have most of Devil's Prize.
You lost Devil's Price?
I don't think I was recording it for like the first 2 episodes because I didn't really think to. But I think I have like the last 3.
Bruh.
I think you didn't record the first one. You did record the second one, but it got corrupted because you still had your old shitty laptop.
Oh yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
the
your
same thing
fucking
happened with
laptop
the
that's gonna explode.
session.
The laptop did not explode.
The one that we had to give a beautiful Viking funeral to.
It's what it would have wanted.
It's what your
so
mama would have wanted.
What your daddy would have wanted.
Joe, Mo, and Toe roll up on you guys, all in their gunslinging glory, and look at you and say, "All right, you guys trespassed on our territory. You know what that means? We gotta make you hurt."
We really didn't mean to. I didn't. We didn't know this was your place. We'll just be leaving now. Actually,
There's no take back season cowboy rules.
Oh, of course,
Boys
right.
get 'em.
But we're not cowboys.
Yeah, of course. I should have known. No take backs and cowboy rules. How foolish of me.
Well, you
Isn't
guys
like don't hit a lady also cowboy rules?
What?
Isn't don't hit a lady also cowboy rules?
Absolutely not. We're equal opportunity attackers here.
All right,
You're
fair
equal
enough. That works for me.
opportunity. You're equal opportunity blowjob queens.
That is not what we set it
Yeah,
off.
where did you get that? Are you just like being hopeful?
Okay, the fact that even Sammy's just like, what the fuck are you talking about right now?
Listen, you gotta insult them. That means they do worse in the fight.
Is that how that works? You
Yeah,
all look.
call them an insult.
Y'all look real dumb. Did I do it right?
That was a really, really
We gotta-
shitty insult.
We're out here fighting for our cowboy honor, the kind that we didn't get in life, and you're out here disrespecting us.
He told me.
I mean, frankly, Joe, Mo, and Toe does not earn a lot of respect.
They didn't, but they want to earn it now.
All right.
Anyway, baby's first brawl is surely brewing.
And I can't believe we're fighting Joe, Mo, and Toe again.
I was just like, what's
Well,
a good
guys-
intro villain? What's a good intro fight? And this is what came to mind.
Well, guys, time to open a few cans of whoop that ass instead of bounce that ass.
Maybe like one can of bounce that ass, just in case. You never know how a fight's gonna turn out.
Keep it in the back pocket.
All right, are we rolling for initiative or what?
Yes.
I got a 22.
Yay.
I got a 19. Oh, fuck! I shouldn't have done that voice.
I got a 12.
Beautiful. Al is going first with the 22.
All right, so Al's going to take a step, realize his arms are broken, and be like, okay. So can I be positioned like right here?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need Mo and Toe to toot their cons for me.
Okay. They can toot their cons real quick. Mo got a 9, and Toe got a 13.
Both of them failed.
boy.
Thunder wave.
Bombaclat!
Take action on this individual.
For 15 damage each.
For 15 damage each? What fucking level are you at?
Who?
2?
Because he's
One bard, one monk.
He has multi-classing. Remember?
Dual classing. Okay. I didn't account for this.
It's okay, you can account for it next time.
Please tell me that they don't eviscerate right there.
They just got eviscerated,
No!
dog. They only had 12 health each.
Mo and Toad are dead!
You see Joe look at you with anger in his eyes and goes, "No! My boys! How could you do this to them?"
I mean, it was really easy. I remembered all my spell work.
You're gonna pay for this. I'll avenge them!
Brother, they got fucking no-dipped by a guy with no arms.
It is still, however, I believe Sammy's turn next.
Okay. Does a 23 hit?
Jesus fucking Christ, yes. Where the hell is this shit coming from,
Well-
dog? I'm trying to power scale the first level.
Well, I got a 17 on my hit dice, and I have a +6 to my like for my spells. So I'm level 1, okay? I didn't multi.
Okay.
Hold on. There's one thing I want to check. Okay, so I'm gonna roll to hit him with a Ray of Frost. Okay, I got a 5.
Mhm.
However, I also have an ability called Fury of the Small, which lets me do 2 extra damage. So I'm gonna
Okay.
do that. I'm very small and ferocious, so 7 damage.
You but you make impact with the heroic final standing Joe, and he, steps back a moment, looks at his wounds, and is just like, "You can't take me down that fast. I'm running off of pure lust for revenge."
You attacked us.
Lust? Lust?
Why'd you focus on that?
No,
Are you
normal
some kind of
people don't.
pervert?
A little bit.
Hey Al, I don't know. Your blowjob theme might have been right.
I mean, listen, if they were blowjob queens, they wouldn't have gotten eviscerated with one thunderclap.
No, that
That's
was a
true.
requirement.
Okay, now it is Jenna's turn, and let's play the game of, is Julia's character gonna be absolute horseshit? Alright, she hits it for 2 damage. She just takes off his pinky toe. He
Damn.
now is not able to walk completely upright and is now wobbling a little bit.
No, Joe, could this happen?
It is now Joe's turn,
No.
and he is ready to unlock his fury, his rage for his fallen brethren. He gathers all the energy within his body and directs it towards Al. Alright, let's see.
We'll see if this lands.
He has a 22 hit.
What the fuck? Yeah, it does.
Alright. Oh my god! He got like the highest damage he could do for this attack.
Oh my god, he's got the lust of revenge.
I'll take 20 damage.
What?
I'm dead.
Holy shit, Joe, I didn't know you were like that.
I've learned I'm better now, and I'm going to make you all pay for what you did to him. Them, sorry, I kind of see them as one entity sometimes.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is why you do not fuck with Joe and his boys.
Dude, I fucking got clapped. What is this?
He
Dude.
got, because it was a first level like spell, but it was a 4d6, and he got like 4s and 6s on all of them, so it ended up being like 20.
Oh my god.
Fuck it. Joe hit fucking Al with the... I don't care how fast you are. I don't care how strong you are. I see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow.
You guys better fucking revive me when this is all over.
Oh my
Now we're
fucking
reduced
god.
to a pair of shackles on the ground.
Oh yeah, so do we have death saving throws in this, or...
No.
So, okay, so we just get turned to objects until someone shakes us, I don't know.
Yeah, but you can still be helped up,
Okay.
essentially, it's not a full party wipe.
Gotcha.
Okay, so then I believe it is Ginger's turn.
My turn. Hold on.
You can choose to help out Al, you can choose to attack this guy. She's
Like, if I just go in, like, how do I help him? Is he in his little handcuffs, or like what?
He just doesn't exist right now, but like essentially you can use your turn to help him up. And he can be back.
Okay, I'll do that, because I don't have very high-hitting spells.
Okay.
Joe, you're gonna fucking eat your own penis when I get back up.
Unfortunately, you do still have to do that, like, wait for your next turn. So, in the meantime, Sammy, is your turn again.
Okay, hold on. We're...
Sammy, get him!
Okay, I'm gonna... Let me... Does a 23? I got another 17! Yeah. Damn.
Jeez.
Okay. This time I'm going to try to ice knife him. I got a 9. So I'm gonna paint a little knife made of ice and throw it at him, launch it at him, whatever.
Um, he looks as the knife is wedged in between his rib cage, looks sadly, and puts his hand to his heart and says, I gave him everything I had, and dissipates.
Yeah. Did I just kill a person?
He was already dead.
Oh, God. But like they're gonna come back, right?
Yeah,
Okay, let's just not be here when they do.
You see
yeah.
their respective hats are all still left on the ground where they stood.
Yeah, they'll probably be back in like 20 minutes. Let's get the hell out of
Are
here.
you feeling okay, by the way? You got poofed out of existence.
No, but I can put that aside for now.
Okay.
Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate you helping me.
You're welcome. Don't mention it.
Jenna looks over at you, Al, and has her little sketch pad out, and she makes like an attempt to draw like the little like plus like healing sign and then a question mark by it.
Yeah, I could use it.
Okay. She uses one of her spells to give you, let's see what this is gonna do.
Because it takes you, when you get revived, you're back to 1 HP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She revives you for 8 HP.
Yay! Thank you!
Oh, by the way,
She gives a little thumbs up.
what class is she again? I keep forgetting.
Warlock.
Okay.
Anyway, you guys make your way out of that odd encounter, and then head over to. There's still a fork in the road that you can either go left towards a very like autumnal looking pathway, or to the right where it seems to be a little bit more green.
Oh, can I use my arcane recovery to recover one of my spell slots?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Uh, well, last time I chose, we ended up there. So, anyone else want to take a crack at it?
Well, green usually means good. Let's go green.
Sounds like sound logic to me.
Alright. You guys wheel off the groceries and stuff that you still had on you, and you head down a winding farm road until you end up at a small cottage that seems to have smoke coming out of its chimney.
Oh my god.
And signs of life.
Dog.
Oh my god.
Me too. Is the other...
Is it you? Sorry.
Or am I dreaming once more? Just
You look different.
is okay. Am I to assume the bird is Greta?
Yes, that's literally her original token.
Well, we like saw her like one time.
That's true. Twice, maybe.
But we've seen this gorgeous specimen many times.
Oh,
Al
God.
goes up and knocks on the door. Delivery!
A gentleman opens the door, and in the background you can see an Aarakocra woman who seems to be just busying herself. He looks kind of shocked to see you, and is just like, "Oh, we don't usually get new faces. I'm guessing Kenny sent you."
Yeah, we're newcomers.
Okay. Yeah. I guess he's your newest. I guess you're his new assignment. If you can just leave the stuff over, the seed packets over by the wheelbarrow there, and then hold on, just give me a second. Hey, Greta. She pokes her head out. Yeah. It's like, can you carry the stuff to the kitchen? And she's like, yeah, sure. She
Wait,
takes the bundles
Greta.
in her hand.
Greta, excuse me, sir. What's your name?
Huh? He's like, oh yeah, my name's Jeremy. Sorry, I'm usually a bit more friendly. I just caught me at a little time where I'm off my rocker.
Did you know? Did you know Hiroki Sundown?
Huh? I mean, well, no, I'm his husband.
Yeah, I thought that. We told Kenny this, but I feel like you guys should know too. We made a movie about you guys. 2 of them, actually.
2 movies. Huh.
Yeah,
I mean, Hiroki always was a star. I'm sure he's pretty thrilled. Who played him?
me.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm afraid to say we haven't quite got the technology down here to, Jesus, who the fuck is blowing up the Discord?
I just
I need
imagine,
these bitches to die.
just imagine like Jeremy looking back and yelling at Greta, "Who the fuck is blowing up the Discord?"
They don't get movies down here, but they sure as hell get Discord.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, it's okay.
Hopefully they stay silent. Watch me start monologuing again. He's like, yeah, we don't have movies down here yet, but I'm sure you did a wonderful job. I mean, I hope that everyone can remember him for the amazing man that I saw him as.
That I look up to him quite a bit, sir, as a fellow performer. It's nice to officially meet you.
Of course. I mean, I'm sorry that it seems that you're down here, but I promise it's not a bad life. And, every once in a while, Hiroki comes down here to visit. He ended up being a little bit higher upstairs than we are, but, they can still visit whenever they like.
Now that's sweet.
I doubt it, but, there's still the possibility that he might be able to cross your path sometime.
That'd be nice.
He always treated his fans super well, and, that was something that I was able to admire about him, because, sometimes he'd be so tired and beat down, but he was always ready to put on a smile for a good show.
He did, huh? Interesting.
Yeah.
Listen, I'd
I
shake
hope
your hand, but
that's
my arms are
alive.
fucking. Listen, I'd shake your hand, but my arms are fucking broken. So appreciate this award-winning smile instead.
Well, if you aren't too opposed to it, I think a good hug could suffice.
I won't be able to hug you back, but sure, man.
He squeezes your arms to your side and says, hey, I know we just met, but I appreciate it. Legacy and keeping the name going on means a lot to people down here, especially. You don't get to control that sort of thing, so I'm glad that he has someone as upstanding as you, keeping his name on.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate your kind words, good sir.
Yeah, of course. You all watch yourselves, okay?
You too. Al turns around. Al turns around. He called me upstanding!
Finally,
He's fanboying out right now.
Finally, we meet a pleasant individual. So, probably.
Well, I guess we gotta go the other way.
Yeah.
We still got another set of groceries to deliver.
Yep. All right. But hey, that was pretty cool, right? You get to meet the husband of your character.
Yeah, it's just Hiroki's been such a big part of my life since this is, my first time out of a noir film. I can't help but admire the guy.
Didn't know the role meant so much to you.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, we should probably get going.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
You go down a very autumnal looking.
Oh my god, bro. Sorry.
Yeah. What?
Ruby, got any thoughts on this?
You know,
You see like an autumnal looking area. The crops seem to be not doing as well as the other place, but it's still a quaint and cozy cottage that you're able to see, and a very nice, clearly paved path leads right up to the front door.
Yeah.
Who doing it?
I guess I'm knocking the doors.
Okay.
Hello? This is, we're here for a delivery from, Kenny Cash.
She kind of looks up and is just like, oh, okay, I'll be there in a sec. She's dusts her hands off on her apron and looks down at you and is just like, oh, new faces. I used to want either Kenny or one of his, cronies, dropping this sort of stuff off for me. He's too scared to show his face around here right now. He still owes me about 50 gold from our last poker match, but, yeah, you can just, give this stuff to me and you can drop the rest off by the side door.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. It's, rare that I see someone come out this way, how long y'all been down here?
A few hours.
Oh, wow. It's a rough go of it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We ran into some folks who weren't too kindly to us, but I don't know. Kenny, he's not the most personable guy around, but I mean, he seems like he's got good intentions, and he's sort of helping us out, I guess.
I mean, we all start to get a little sour down here over time. He was a real friendly guy to most of us, but I think he definitely has a preference for those who were still around in our day,
Yeah, I get that. Stick with what you know.
It's a little hard for people to relate. I mean, hell, even while my husband was alive, it was hard for him to relate to our own son. But, people figure it out, and they have their own little ways that they're able to try and make things right.
Wait, your husband?
Oh, yeah, I don't know how he did it. He got involved in some, pretty weird end-of-the-world type of shenanigans, but he was able to save a whole lot of people, and thankfully that was able to be enough to help him repent from his sins and get into a good place. I've been waiting here for a while. He visits me, of course, but, really just kind of biding our time until our son gets down here. He's been real successful. We're not exactly wanting him here anytime soon, but, we miss him a lot, too.
Oh, I mean, if he's if he's so successful, what's his son's name? Maybe we've heard of him.
Oh, I'm Claire Beltall. This, my son, he's Lucas Beltall.
Oh,
That's my boss.
Jenna pipes up and she can't exactly say anything, but she points to Claire and then points to herself.
Miss Claire, we recently did a couple movies based on your husband and his friends' experiences, and this young lady here played you in the films.
Oh, well, she's quite lovely. I'd say that's a flattering choice for me. Some people might say I'm a little bit more on the plain side, but, it's nice to see someone who, is able to take a stab at someone. I know, my life probably a little bit more bland compared to my husband's, but I'm sure, they portrayed him the way they want to. Do you know who... someone said that my son was your boss?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You'll be happy to know. Lucas, I believe it was. Yeah, that guy. He's still very successful.
He's the one in charge of the movies, miss.
Yeah,
Man,
he just started his retirement. Actually, this was his last one.
man, I'm so glad whenever I was around and watching all of it, it made me so happy to see him just so passionate about those things. I didn't really understand, and Lord knows, uh, Casey didn't either. I mean, he was a bit confused, but he really supported him still, and I feel like when Casey passed, it really inspired Lucas to do a lot, to preserve the way that we lived and let people know exactly the kind of people that were out there in the Wild West. And I'm glad that he's earned his just retirement. That boy, he would work himself to death on those projects, just scribbling away and thinking about all the different lighting and poses. We couldn't keep up with it, that's for sure.
Well, we can assure you that he's made a lot of people smile with his projects and films and whatnot.
That boy was the best thing that ever happened to us. I'm glad he's been able to share that gift with the rest of the world.
Well, we'll put the stuff over here and we'll be out of your hair.
Of course. And, if you guys ever need a moment of rest, you can visit, I think both me and my neighbors over there, we're pretty friendly and open to folks like you who have respect and good work ethic,
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take care of you here.
You as well.
You too.
And she goes off.
Man, we're like meeting the whole cast today. So cool.
I'm a little starstruck, to be honest.
It's hard to exactly decipher what she's saying, but Jenna seems to be in agreement with you all. Okay. That is that section done. As you start wandering around, it starts to become nighttime in the area, and you start noticing that...
Wait.
Huh?
Remember earlier when you were like, "Oh, this is a town used for Bismarck" in my other campaign? Mm-hmm. Dude, this is fucking Tidecross.
Oh god. I just realized that I didn't fucking...
I mean, dude, it's not like a problem. I was just like, oh shit, it's Tidecross.
I don't know. This is also just an intermediary area until you get into the actual area, which is why it's not populated with fucking anything. So actually, you know what? Why am I even bothering? You guys go out into the streets in the night, and you start seeing most people flock from the streets and into different taverns or inns or homes that they have. As you're walking by one of the bars, you can see through the window a Aarakocra that seems to eerily match the description that Kenny gave you.
Oh
god. You cautiously wander into the bar, and what you do from there is up to you.
Really think that's our guy?
You see any other fucking guys?
I mean, do we gotta do this? What can he really know?
Well, brother, they come back in like 20 minutes after you kill him, so is this really that big of a deal?
I don't know. I don't know. I want to fight people, but fine. Yeah, okay. I guess we promised him he's gonna help us. I'm just gonna, I don't know, maybe go talk to some people or something for a second.
Okay, you can do that.
Well, I guess I will talk to this person.
She looks over at you and goes, "Hi."
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was just Curious, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the Black Aarakocra over there, would you?
Hmm?
Uh,
Oh, I think he's a regular. I mean, I know a lot of times there's some fights that start in this bar. I like to come and watch and see them fight. You know, they got big muscles and that one's got sharp claws. It really makes a girl's heart thump into her chest.
uh, hey, you know what? I guess we all got our hobbies. Um, is there anyone here who would possibly give someone trouble if hypothetically they gave that Aarakocra trouble?
I mean, just about everyone in here, comes and goes. But I know there's a whole bunch of people who's a part of some guy's gang. I don't know. They have a real big, grudge against the guy. So that's exactly why they track him down and they beat him up usually because it's some sort of revenge. But I just like watching them fight no matter what. It's cute.
All right, well, might get to see another fight soon.
Oh, yay! Goody! I hope that big, strong purple elf over there gets involved. He looks really handsome.
And
I'll tell you what. I'll put in a good word. We'll come back and be like, well, I think we're in the clear for fighting them. I don't think anyone's really gonna care, but I'm not. Al, I think that girl over there kind of has the hots for you.
Who doesn't? Al attempts to crack, but due to, you know, his arms hanging on by literal tendons, that doesn't work so well.
I don't know. She was saying that like she wants to see you fight him real good or something like that. I don't know. She seems to get
I'll give
kicks
him a
from
good.
it.
Everybody's got their thing.
That's what I kept saying.
Alrighty, who's gonna make? Uh, you know, you know what? I'll handle this.
I'm I'm good back here.
Uh, Al goes and attempts to tap the guy on the shoulder, but it's kind of like a whomp.
Uh,
He taps him on the shoulder with his toe.
he he goes around and grabs your ankle for a second and then releases it and just goes, Can I help you?"
Yeah, you got a friend named.
There, I
Oh,
think you
you
cut
cut off,
out.
Queen.
Yeah. You got a friend named Kenny.
Oh, God. Were you sent by him?
Yeah, sorry, bud. This gotta happen.
You hang a guy's friends one time, and suddenly it becomes the whole reputation of your afterlife. I was a bounty hunter. What the hell else was I supposed to do?
You could have been a good person. You could have. That was
Alright.
always a choice for you, my friend.
I see that this is not going to go in my favor, so let's just cut right to the quick, shall we?
Yeah, let's. All right, guys, come on.
Okay. Oh my god, off real.
Yeah. So you guys can roll for initiative.
On it. That's good. That's good.
bruh, I got a 3.
I got 13.
I got a sexy, filthy, nasty, disgusting 20.
Okay, hold on. I gotta be honest, once again, I was fiddling with the audio. Can you repeat all those?
Oh
again?
my-
Dog. I got a 13.
13. Okay. Al, what'd you have? 20?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd Ginger get?
A 3.
Okay. Oh, that is rough. And then, let me do Jenna's. Okay, Jenna got a 21.
What's 9 plus 10?
21. And then let me
Oh.
do his thing. Okay, what's he gonna have? Okay, he got an 11. Okay. So Jenna gets to start us off, and she is going to use her silly little only spell slot right now to do a guiding bolt. Oh my god, she got a nat 20.
Oh, let's go!
So we get extra damage.
Holy shit, Julia's character actually rolls good.
Holy shit!
It must be a fucking
At level
blood moon
1,
or some
she
shit.
just did. At level 1, she just did 33
What
damage.
the fuck?
Yeah, he's fucking
Guiding
dead.
bolt. He's not dead yet. No, I made him a little bit harder than that, but like, damn. Jesus. Okay. God, power scaling at the lower levels is shit.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next? Oh yeah, Al, it's your turn.
So Al has Tavern Brawler.
Oh boy, what does this mean?
That means I can use my environment to help me beat the shit out of people.
Oh god, is this a monk thing?
Well, it's really good with monk stuff. I got a 25 to hit him. Does that hit?
Yes, of course.
So Al is gonna use his right foot to pick up the empty stool next to him and smash it over his head.
Okay.
That's gonna be for 12 damage. And Al picks up the stool with his foot and just fucking cracks him over the head with the stool with his foot.
And he flinches back and is like, God, you guys hit like a motherfucker. Ah! Why is Kenny just so intent on doing this? Can he just leave me alone?
I mean, you have an opportunity in the next life to be a better person.
I don't want to work for the fucking gods, and I don't even think a lot of them would sponsor me. If he keeps this up, though, I'll look more into it. Okay. It is now Sammy's turn.
Wait, what do I
Oh
do?
my god, I just found out people think the rapture's happening on the 23rd.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That'd be wild.
Here's not hoping.
Logan, if you get fucking raptured before you give me back my $15, I'm gonna go to heaven. Ask God to take me to you.
I was
And then
really
I'm gonna
gonna
fucking jump.
I'm gonna find you.
I mean, I feel like if we're both in heaven, we're beyond, like, mortal possessions at that point, you know?
Not me
she's
though. I
tracking
love mortal
down-
possession.
This bitch is really gonna hit me with the, Bruce, it's been 15 years, you still owe me $20. Fuck you.
I know you're here, Dracula, you goddamn nerd. Where's my fucking money?
I hate it here. Okay, I will... Maybe I can also throw a table at him. Hold on. You commit some kind of services. Okay, well, no. I'm just gonna ice knife him. So...
Hey. Damage king.
Does a 9 hit him?
No.
I see.
He catches that shit and crumples it in his hand.
Okay. Hold on. Let me check my bonus actions. I guess I will do a nimble hide under this table.
Beautiful. Alright.
I am now hidden.
It is now Rain's turn, and because he is once again right in front of the guy, because he is the monk, and we have a bunch of casters who are a bunch of cowards.
Strategic. It's
Rain is
strategic
going to
placement.
lash out. Rain is going to lash out his talons right to Al and attempt to claw a nice big gash into his face. Al does an 18 hit.
Fuck! Yes!
Don't worry, he's not gonna hit that hard. Alright.
You underestimate how many health points? 7?
7.
I'm still standing after all this time.
That's an ironically fitting song for Al. Alright, Ginger, it's your turn.
Wow.
You sounded so amused.
Wow.
Oh, guys. Wait, all of my...
I'd like to thank the Academy and everyone who got me to this point.
All of my spells are terrible. Wait. Okay, hold on. Is he weak to any kind of damage?
What?
Is Rain weak to any kind of damage?
No. Well, actually, fire damage.
That's what I was about to say. If I hit him with fire, will his wings set on fire? Can I set him on fire?
You can, yeah.
Okay, that sounds like really great. Okay, nope, never mind. I actually got an 8 to hit, so I guess I'll just kill myself.
I'm sorry. Okay, it is now looped back around to being Jenna's turn, who has now expended her only spell slot and will now have to resort to going into her Eldritch Blast hit, unless... Okay, hold on. Well, oh wait, no, I already used that. So... Spells... Guys, I have a very important decision to make.
Yeah.
So it's not... I don't think it's... Hold on, let me look. Is it a bonus action still? Action to... Oh, it is! Guys, you'll never believe it.
What?
As an Eldritch Invocation, because I have so much emotional attachment to this spell, I do have a bonk stick.
Oh my
Bonk
god,
stick.
dog.
Look, I saw it in the loadout, and it is what it is. But yeah. Let's see. Okay. She's going to do Eldritch Blast. Does it hit? Oh, no it doesn't. That was a 9 to hit, so... bonk stick time! Also doesn't hit. That's a 6. Alright, Jenna doesn't do jack shit this turn. Now it is Al's turn.
So, what else is around me besides stools?
Chairs, like lanterns on the wall. You can see some people with drinks out on the bar top.
Can I say something to Al real quick?
Yeah, what do you want?
Al, if you can splash him with some alcohol, I have a plan.
Alrighty. I got a 21 for Tavern Brawler.
Okay.
Julie, are you mad at me?
No, I'm just saying okay.
And I'm gonna do a super cool backflip next to this guy's table and do a roundhouse kick to his drink and kick the alcohol onto Rain.
You see off in the background the elf girl who had like the hots for you, like clapping and looking very impressed.
And that's gonna be for 10 damage.
Okay. Alright, he's getting down. Okay. Sammy, is now your turn.
Does a... What do I get here? Does a 13 hit?
Half damage.
Half damage is fine. So... I got 7. Do you want to round up for that? Or round down?
Sure.
Okay, so...
We'll round up.
Okay, so that's 4 then? Is it 4? Yeah. Oop, am I stupid?
4 damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna... now he's covered in alcohol. I'm gonna firebolt him. For 4 damage. But him being covered in alcohol, does that do anything?
Oh. Yeah, with him being covered in alcohol, that's gonna do another +2 for fire damage. Alright, he's pretty low.
And then
Yeah, okay.
for my bonus
But he
action...
is now...
Bonus action, I'm just gonna hide under this table again.
However, your cowardice does not go unnoticed as the Heracobra flies across the room and starts grappling with his talons to pull you out.
Wait!
Listen, I cannot take the brunt of the damage all the time, guys.
Wait. But I'm a wizard, I can't take any damage!
Crunchy wizard
I have 2 health
back
left.
on the menu, boys. Okay. Let's see. What are we doing here? Yeah, he's gonna try get you. He's gonna try grasps you.
Come on, man. This isn't anything personal.
Does a 20 hit?
Does a what?
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, actually it does.
It's an add 20. It's not an add 20. What does 6 damage do to you?
I am almost dead. Me and Al are now at the same health.
Would now be a bad time to say I'm gonna use his second wind ability.
No!
He only gets 1 fight, and it's almost the end, so
Wait, hold on.
he's gonna... Well, okay. What it does is he heals for a certain amount. Hold on. 1d10 plus 11.
It feels like my
Oh,
computer's
God.
trying to cook something.
He just got the highest roll he could. He gained back 21 health.
What?
I'm gonna fucking jump you.
He got the highest roll he could.
Oh my god.
Jenna and Ginger, you guys better lock the fuck in.
Ginger... Well, I said, okay, this is me experimenting with actually harder fights because it's not as high stakes, okay?
Okay.
I hope you know that my highest thing spell does 1d8 damage.
Yikes.
Do you have any support spells?
And I have 8 hit points, so please nobody touch me.
To be fair, I'm using his old character sheet and stuff like that, so I'm limiting him to just doing the talent attack and not like his gunslinger and like other abilities. And like not the like blood hunter stuff. Anyway.
What's Ginger's class?
I'm a sorcerer.
Guys!
3 casters and a bard monk, what we gonna do?
A wizard, a warlock, and a sorcerer, and a bard monk? Oh,
And they
my
all
God.
walk into a bar.
And it is
They
the
get beat the fuck
very
up.
bad.
That's what happens.
They all walk into a bar and they say, ow.
Legends of Avantris is gonna start bullying guys!
They're in no position to, let's be
I was
fair.
gonna say, I wish they knew us so they could bully us.
Call us child!
But yeah, Ginger, it's your turn.
Wait, so did I...
Alright.
Wait, no, he didn't damage me anymore, right?
No,
Okay.
he just healed himself for 21.
Gotcha.
Okay, does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Wow, guys. 5 whole damage. Fire
Okay.
damage.
Okay, well, hey, that's an extra 2, so
I will
that's a total of
set
7.
you on
That's not
fire.
He's like, God, would you guys stop doing that? It takes a while for these to grow back now.
Damn, kinda don't care.
God, you're all... No. Alright. It is looped back around to Jenna's turn, and she is going to... Let's see, actions, okay. She's gonna do her Eldritch Blast. Oh, hell yeah, it hits. It got 22 to hit. And she... Wow. 3 damage! Whoop-de-doo! But she also still has Bonk Stick. Oh, that shit doesn't hit. Oh, wait, no! +4, it does! Haha! Oh, shit! Okay. She hit him with the Bonk Stick, which, in this sense, I don't know, maybe she... I imagine it's more of a summoning thing and just an invisible force, because I don't think she's actually got a bonk stick in her hands. I don't want to mess up with the aesthetic. But, she does a total... Added with her previous attack, added with the Eldritch Blast and the, bonk stick, she does 13 damage to him.
I just heard a Discord sound
of it.
effect.
Looking pretty rough. Huh?
I just heard a Discord sound from you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well,
It's fine.
It's
fine. I just thought it was funny.
Okay. So it is now... So Jenna just went. Al, it's your turn.
I fucking had enough. Give me a goddamn wisdom saving throw and give me it now.
Okay. Pretty low stat for him, so... Yeah, he got a 5.
He failed! Dissonant whispers. I call him a bitch and it echoes in his mind. Fucking...
No!
That's gonna be for 12 damage.
Alright. Well, as he lays there with his mind being echoed with the calls of Al calling him a bitch, he's in the fetal position on the ground and angrily clawing at himself as you see him dissipate into nothing but a single claw.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Over to the side, you see the elf girl, like, cheering and whooping and hollering, as some of the other people seem generally either not really to notice or care about this happening, or have a very nice, polite clap. Outside from the window, you realize that there is a very large crowd of people who have been watching the entire time, one of which walks in and is a very familiar face. It's Kenny!
Alright, Kenny, we did your dirty work. Pay up.
Oh, God. Guy was clawing me to death.
Man, that was hilarious. I mean, I've seen that guy get taken down about 67 times, and it keeps getting funnier every single time I see it. Then off in distance, you can see, like, it's very clearly, like, the remains of his gang who were also, like, onlookers. You can see, like, nooses and even some of them having, like, bullet holes in the head or neck, with a few of them having a pretty nasty looking claw marks on them as well. Yeah, that guy was a real piece of work. Oh my god, who the fuck?
The Discord notification of evil and despair.
Yes.
She will never know peace.
Fucking yellow server, because they always be doing shit. Okay.
So, we did all your shit for you. Can you help us out now, or something?
I'm still off the clock, bud, but I really appreciate you guys proved to me that you guys actually have what it takes to, take this on, or else I would have had to report back to the bosses and let them know that you guys weren't cut out for it. This was all kind of just a test to make sure that you'd be able to do the things that we'd ask of you for this whole journey. Sometimes it's a little, what is the word? Fetch questy. Sometimes you gotta get into a brawl, and sometimes, you're just exploring on your own. They just want me to come up with some way to test that for you, and, my, chore list seemed to do about the trick.
Okay. You at least know somewhere we can stay.
I mean, hey, I got you the place over there. It wasn't too bad, right?
I didn't have a roof.
Eh, got like 50% of it.
Your mama has fucking 50% of a roof.
I don't even think that makes much sense.
What about this? Is this an inn also, or is this just a tavern?
You see, there's like a ramshackle, ladder up to the top. Um, you can see that there might be some like lofts as well as just some like straw stuffed like sacks of pillows and stuff like that. Kenny shrugs. I don't know, probably ask the bartender or something. I haven't ever been around here. I'm
Um,
sorry that I couldn't find something that suited y'all's needs. I mean, I've slept in worse than whatever you guys had back there before, and that was while I was alive.
well,
Well, good for you.
I don't know. Can someone go convince the barkeep not to kick us out or something?
All right, I got it. Hey, sweetheart.
The undead dwarf looks at you and is just like, huh? What? Yeah? What can I do you for?
Can we stay upstairs for just a titch?
Oh, yeah, I mean, we used to have it done up there. Business wasn't exactly, booming with it. People don't really need to sleep down here, but, if you guys want to make yourself comfortable, I'd say just, 5 gold each. Sounds about fair.
Alrighty. Al slaps down 5 gold.
Hmm. Um, you see, you see Kenny, like, mocking you guys and muttering under his breath. Can try to give people nice things. They don't even appreciate it. I can't even believe them right now.
Kenny,
Uh, what?
we have ears.
Yeah,
Well,
and you're a
yeah.
loud talker.
You don't have to rub it in my face, okay?
What face?
All right, now that's just rude.
You were rude first!
But it's cool when I do it.
You fucking troglodyte!
Yo, mama.
Yo, daddy!
Yo, bald headed I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be better. Um,
No, you won't. You know you won't.
how can I not fall for the bait every single time? Um, as Al goes over there, you see the elf lady. She comes up to you and is just like, "Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. I mean, you just smashed the chair over that guy's head, and then you did that kick, and then you did it right over the table, and then it made the drink go right onto him. It was real impressive stuff."
Uh, Thanks, sweetheart. You know, you're a
Um,
real good sight for sore eyes.
really? You think so?
Listen, I've had a real bad day, and you know what? You're just about the best part of it.
You're such a flatterer. I would really like to see you around more often.
Yeah, you too.
There's not that
Thank
many
you.
elves that come down here because, long lifespan and such, but nice to see someone else, even if you're a little different.
I will pretend I did not hear that. Thank you.
Um, see you around, okay?
See you around.
She leaves. Uh, and then you guys are free to go upstairs and end the day. You can drink down here, do what you like.
Al's gonna crawl upstairs on all fours.
He's doing a little dog run up the stairs.
Yes.
Can you roll to have your arms stay intact?
Fuck.
Strength. I don't know. You do fine with strength.
Okay, strength. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's a
But
19.
all right, so you make it all the way up without your tendon snapping.
Yay! Because Al is at 2 health. He needs to go to bed now.
It is bed by time. The
Well,
missile
elves
is
don't
easy.
sleep,
You had a
but it's
long
just like
day of smashing bandits.
literally him.
Oh,
I mean, elves don't sleep, so he's just like, please, I need to start meditating now.
Yeah.
well, what do you guys think you're gonna do?
I'm sick of all of you,
Um,
so I'm leaving. I'm going upstairs.
Huh?
Jenna goes up to the bar. Um, she points to a drink on the menu, pays up, gets it put right in front of her, only for her to bring it to her lips and disappointedly realize that she is barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's rough.
Uh, she turns around and just hands it over to you and shrugs.
Oh, thanks. I'll just finish this and then I'll probably just stairs and sleep.
Hmm.
Hope I wake up from this.
On a napkin, you can see her like scribbling something, and she slides it over to you. Goes, uh, she says, "I'm sorry about Sydney."
Yeah, me too.
Um, she goes down and says, "I promise I want to help you. She doesn't deserve to go through what I've seen."
Thanks. That means a lot. And if you're gonna have my back, I'll have yours. For whatever that's worth.
Despite Despite the strained and permanent smile, you do see in her eyes that there is a genuine warmth and comfort with your words that is able to reach her.
Well,
She does seem to be very pensive and staring off into space in the meantime, not really seeming able to calm her mind enough to go to bed, but also not exactly being in the partying mood.
alright. So Sammy just like downs the string and is like, well, I'm gonna turn in for tonight. Uh thanks for being honestly the best out of this lot here. You actually,
She
even if you can't talk back, at least I know I can talk to you.
she does like a modest like shooing motion and then seems to turn and simply observe the goings on as the bar slowly trickles and has less and less patrons over time. Eventually, when almost every single person's gone and the bartender seems to be wrapping up stock, she takes a look around and enjoys the first night of sleep she's gotten with her mind completely free to herself.